Scorpio, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you guys today. Let's see what's going on in your current energy. I know there's been a lot of weird stuff going on since this eclipse. Right off the top, we're looking at the Hangman and the Eight of Swords. So let's clarify this and see where this is all going for you. Yeah, we'll take that one. It's clarified by the Fool, Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Right now, you may not be knowing what to think. It may seem like life is in a little bit of turmoil with the Eight of Swords here. Your mind is just kind of going round and round. But maybe it's time to look at things differently. Just to grab a different perspective, maybe put yourself in somebody else's shoes. With the Fool, Ace of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles, there can be a surprise where somebody comes in and says, hey, let's have a future together. Comes out of the blue. Could be good. For others of you, it's like you have everything that you need in order to make love part of your life from this day forward. But again, you may be like, I don't know if I want to. Maybe it's because you've been hurt before, but you need to look at why that was there. So those are always the painful things, right? When we look into your desire, we see the the Three of Pentacles, followed by the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Empress. You're just happy working on your own, by the looks of it. You're happy making your money. You just want to be happy doing what you do. You don't like any sort of drama or roller coasterness. And you'd be just happy doing what you're doing. And just feeling the abundance that's around you. When we look to the possible future or near future, we see the World. We see the Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Two of Cups. So something's closing out for you. A new chapter is starting. And you need to look at this in a way, sort of think your way through it with the Ace of Swords. So this is actually a fairly good thing. Although things may not be going the way you thought they would with a connection. So maybe things have been unfair for a while in a connection, but then we see the Two of Cups, and it's possible that something new is coming in for you. What you need to be aware, or what's working for you, happy spouse, happy house. The Knight of Wands, Chariot, and the Strength card. You may not know where to go with this. You may be kind of pondering, what do I do? How do I weather the lumps, bumps, and everything else? For some of you, it's like, yeah, there's this, everything's going the way it should be, but how are you taking action into making it better? Does it need to be better? For some of you, this is like if you're trying to move forward with this or move on from this, it's going to be difficult. We see that with the Strength card. When we look to what you need to be aware of, we see the Three of Swords, the King of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords. There's possibly a breakup coming in for you. With the King of Cups, it doesn't really bother you for some reason. You're just kind of duking it out a little bit. Maybe you're just fighting it out. But realistically, with the Page of Swords, you're kind of like, I'll just wait and see what happens. It's kind of a weird, I'll be honest, it's a weird energy. When we look at the last 4 cards, we see the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Cups. With the King of Wands, it's very entrepreneurial, but it can also be a player. And they bring you some type of message Or maybe you send them a message, but you're not really into it. You're not really feeling it. Kind of like, meh, do I really want this? Meh, I don't know. And then with the Page of Cups, you know, the idea that they come to you or you go to them, somebody comes in and says, hey, let's do something. Let's do anything. So, Scorpio, it's a weird read. I'll be honest, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Hopefully it does to you. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.